India's 6-0 defeat to UAE was a hard blow of reality of Indian football. गाइज आपको पता है ये इंडियन मेन सीनियर टीम की सबसे बड़ी डिफीट है पूरे डेकेड में. सिंस नवंबर 2019 दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम इंडियन फुटबॉल कैंप था दुबई में. आवर टीम हैड टू प्ले 2 फ्रेंडलीज विद ओमान एंड यूएई. काफ़ी अच्छा लगा जब स्क्वाड अनाउंस हुआ. सब यंग प्लेयर्स के नाम थे after a very interesting ISL which was one of the best ISL football wise. TRP भी काफ़ी हाई थी इस बार and the best team won which was Mumbai City FC. स्टार्ट से ही इंटेंशंस क्लियर थे. एक परफेक्ट टीम थी, एक परफेक्ट कोच and a perfect mix of foreign players and our homegrown talents. Everyone did their jobs perfectly. Everything was just perfect and that was the reason they lifted the shield and the ISL this season. देखिए अब इतना सब कुछ अच्छा हो तो आप फ्यूचर को भी बेटर एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. सब काफ़ी एक्साइटेड थे आफ्टर अ क्वाइट लॉन्ग इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम खेलेगी. तो फर्स्ट गेम में वी वर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट 84th रैंक ओमान. वैसे आपको बता दूं इंडिया का रैंक वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग्स में 104 है. इंडिया ड्रू द गेम 1-1 अगेंस्ट ओमान. Oman was all over us in the first half. Oman even missed a penalty which was saved by a keeper Amrinder. Second half में we were more aggressive. बिपिन के एक वंडरफुल क्रॉस ने फाइंड किया मनवीर को who scored an header for us. अच्छा था गेम. एक बड़ी पॉजिटिव इस गेम में ये थी कि 10 प्लेयर्स ने उनका डेब्यू किया फॉर सीनियर टीम. In the second game we were playing 74th ranked UAE and the result was very bad, which no one was expecting. India lost the game 6-0. At halftime, we were 2-0 down and the hopes were still alive. But UAE continued to dominate in the second half and we all know how it ended. I heard people saying we were 30 ranks behind UAE in the world ranking, so this was the obvious outcome. But this is not the point. The point is the quality of football we played in those games. अगर आप देखें तो वी वर नॉट प्रेसिंग हो ही नहीं रही थी. ऑपोजिशन के सेंटर हाफ्स उनके हाफ लाइन पे खेल रहे थे. हम इतना डिफेंसिव खेल रहे थे. देन टू वी कंसीडेड. आर ऑल द प्लेयर्स वर इन आवर ओन हाफ फॉर द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ बोथ द गेम्स. वी वरंट एबल टू बिल्ड अप. बॉल अगर मिल भी रहा था सो देयर वाज नो वन टू कैरी द बॉल फॉरवर्ड. इवेंचुअली आवर डिफेंडर्स हैड टू क्लियर द बॉल एवरी टाइम दे गॉट द बॉल. These were just friendly games, so our coach had called up so many debutants and emerging talents of the ISL, so it was but obvious our coach Igor Stimac was experimenting for the better future. और देखिए ये जेन्युइन सी बात है कि with all the new players आप टिकी टाका एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते. टाइम चाहिए होगा. Now let's talk about Indian football structure. If we compare European football to our Indian football, there's a huge fault in the structure. That's true. European football has promotion and relegation in their leagues. Though we have the I-League following the same system, not much attention is given by the spectators and the AIFF to I-League, as ISL is portrayed as the major league in the country. अगर रिलेशन सिस्टम फॉलो किया जाएगा ISL में, इट विल गिव मोर चांस टू आवर इमर्जिंग टैलेंट्स टू गेट अ ब्रेक थ्रू. एंड देयर शुड बी इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द यूथ डेवलपमेंट. In India, we lack training facilities and infrastructure, which everyone knows, and no one wants to talk about that. So until proper investment being made in these things, we can't expect a major trophy. In 2017, we hosted the Under-17 Football World Cup, where we saw players like Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, Smith Rowe, Hudson-Odoi, who are currently playing at the top level of football in Europe, where our players who represented India, Komal Tattal, Aniket Jadhav, Jackson Singh, who scored the only goal for us in a FIFA tournament, they are not even starting the games for their respective teams and didn't have much opportunity to prove themselves. अगर आप देखें तो you see Indian journalists asking foreign players that when do you see India playing at the World Cup? But that cannot be the question we should be asking right now. Our team is not even at the level of Asian teams. Yeah, that's the sad truth. Teams like Japan, South Korea, Qatar in Asia are strong as compared to India. We firstly need to build a team where we are contenders of Asia Cup. The World Cup will follow. Yeah, I know process काफ़ी लंबा है but yes, we will do that surely. वो ड्रीम पूरा करने के लिए there needs to be years of hard work spent in academies and investment at the youth level. But this is not the end. This is the start of the new beginning. अभी हम लोग ने जो यंगस्टर्स को चांस दिया है तो वी शुड हैव पेशेंस. दीज वर जस्ट 2 फ्रेंडलीज एंड द टीम नीड्स टाइम टू बिल्ड. आई सी ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो रहा है दैट स्टीमार्क आउट. It's been just 12 games since he's taken over. With the addition of new players, it's going to take time to understand their ability and to use them to their full potential. Let's just trust the process and show faith in our manager and players. The sleeping giants will surely rise again. So आज के वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही. I hope कि तुम सबको वीडियो पसंद आया. So don't forget to hit the like button if you have enjoyed and subscribe to our channel for such sports related content every week. Also do follow us on our social media handles on Instagram and Facebook to get instant updates about the latest happenings in the world of sports. Links in the description. Thank you and peace out.